All for the Empire. There was considerable opposition in Swindon to the nature of the entertainments, for the doubtful reputation of Music Hall elsewhere had preceded its opening, and its critics' worst fears were now being realised. Yet dissension was not a factor in the early demise of the Iron Church Music Hall. It was simply that the project was financially unsuccessful, and consequently closed after a relatively short period of time. The building went on to have several more lives, one of which was a store for beer barrels, and it was relocated to other areas of the town, but Music Hall was not again presented in Swindon. The town's social demography of the 1890s was not a particularly promising one for live theatre, as Swindon was then mainly populated by low-paid manual workers and their families. It has to be said that Carpenter's experiences in Bristol were of a predominantly quite different social class. There, as in London and other large centres of population, aspirational, late Victorian, middle-class audiences were rescuing the General Playhouse from the improper reputation it still had among their parents' generation. Indeed, by the mid-1800s, the middle-class clientele was about to elevate the theatre to its social apogee, where it would remain for the next 40 years. Elsewhere, the theatre was beginning to be the place in which to be seen, and there were places to which one simply had to go. Would it work in Swindon? All for the Empire, the history of Swindon's historic theatre, Roger Traherne and Mark Child. I'll be reading 2 pages at every bit. Hope you enjoyed it.